everyone, it's Kaifu here with another video for you guys. Today's video will be teaching you how this Chronos FTK works, because in my previous video a lot of you guys been questioning, wait, how does this FTK works? Why is Chronos that bad, or why is Chronos, how does this FTK works? Well, for those who don't know, this FTK will at least take at least 30 minutes. Why I mean by that is because it's a game of solitaire. So if you draw Morg and a Sprout, my Sprout is like on my deck boxes, and which is my holding the tripod at the moment, so so I can't get my Sprout at the moment, because if I move it then the camera will be all marked up. So this is tree Sprout, the Sprout of the treasure tree. So once you get these two cards in hand, it's pretty much from there you will win, as long as you have one draw power, and from there you will just have a lot of advantages from there. So this video is pretty much not doing a profile on it. If you want the deck list, you can just look at the description below and find it yourself. And yeah, but this is an FTK deck, so if you're able to get these two card combo, it's pretty much impossible to beat. This is worse than Tree OTK, by the way, guys, because a lot of people say, well, Tree OTK is busted, but this is way worse than Tree OTK, because your opponent doesn't even get a turn, because there is a chance that if you draw two or one draw cards, then you pretty much win the game, because the Chronos effect allows you to draw additional one more. So let's say you have these two cards in hand, let's say for the point, let's say you have these two cards in hand and you're going first. Now usually this deck is a bit more powerful when you're going second, but let's say you draw, let's say that you're going first. But usually, as I said before, you want to go second with this deck, but let's say you're going first. And remember, this is your Tree Sprout, and this is your Morg. So once you have these two cards in hand, you're set. And the rest of the Magic Zone is just base green, it doesn't matter, you just need green. So let's start off like, okay. So that you already have like a draw power right there, as you can see, and obviously you have a little ramper. Now the little ramper, this deep blue is in here, is mostly producing red, so you can lightning strike into the face, but I'll explain later. So let's say I mulligan one. Just say that for example, and I'll draw one more. So as you can see, I got the key card combos already, so because I have one Sprout, one Morg, one Familiar Holy Wind, and two of these guys, okay? So let's get on the game. So let's say you tap for turn. Tap the stone, and obviously a lot of people say, well, if you need Sprout, you need a green, you just top decking this. Well, not really, because all I need to just play this and draw two cards. So let's say I play the let's say that, and now pay one. So again, this is a game of solitaire, so be aware of that, guys. I drop the Sprout discarding my Familiar Holy Wind to the graveyard, and I get 3 green wheels, so 3 as you can see. Now I drop the Morg, I have 2 now. So now I'll drop this, discard this, and I'll draw 2, but I'll check top 3 instead. So check top this, as you can see I got this, so you can add Law Rewrite, or you can add Familiar Holy Wind for guarantee, but just in case I want to save these mana for later, so just grab the card discard draws, and Sprout, Hydromonica, and Law Rewrite. Now there's a risk you can do, you can take the Hydromonica and set it up for later. I will do that, for example, because if you don't have a Hydromonica or you don't have your Regales in play, later on you will draw into the dead if you don't have one on the battlefield, so it's very, very important. So I add these two. Discard, check top 3. Oh, Hydromonica, well you know. And whoops, that's too much. Mostly a lot of people add the Familiar Holy Wind, but add the Tama, because Tama is very important. Because you can sacrifice it and kill your own Sprout, and Sprout goes to the graveyard, which I'll explain later. So you have 3 cards now, right? So play the Hydromonica, discard the Hydromonica, and add Deep Blue, because Deep Blue is for later in the game, it's not for right now. So you add that, and whoops, and you have Gretel. So now a lot of people have been thinking, well, why is the Gretel in here? Well, it's because if you have the correct combos, then the Gretel will be helpful, but at this time we don't have the combo piece yet, so you just add the second Tama. So yeah, just play the Deep Blue, because you might need the ramp later. Use one of your wheels, play the Tama, draw 2, add Glimpse, 1, 2, 3, and then add the Tama hand. Yeah, Tama. Now from here, a lot of people just keep on going with Ring, but for me, I'll always end up forgetting to kill my own Sprout. So banish this, kill your own Sprout, because you will able to recycle later with Horn. So let's play the Tama. Oh, that was misplay. Don't play Tama yet because you have Glimpse. I forgot. Discard the Glimpse because remember, if you misplay with this deck, you will be screwed. Just saying. At the Hydromonica. So the point of this deck is pretty much deck fin to the point that you will draw your free, 2 Lightning Strike and Lightning Strike them for game. Add the Gretel because that's your only. Well, you can add more Jana, but no point. So that we're there already. So now discard the Hydromonica. You have your Sprout, which is necessary now because you need the Sprout at the moment. And then Lore Rewrite, you need this. Now you do have the Lightning Strike here, but I'll do it later because you need the setup at the moment. You need the setup. So as you can see, I draw a lot of cards and deck in quite a bit. So now play the Sprout. Discarding one of the Tamas because you already need one. You already have one. Play the Gretel. Gretel comes to play. You have 1 resource left because things are played. Lore Rewrite. Untap 2. Draw 2. From there, you pretty much use setup because all you need is just 2 stone just in case. I guess you can add Lore Rewrite, there's nothing wrong with it at the moment. You can add the Familiar Holy Wind, but again, up to you. Let's get the Hydromonica. Let's see now. There's one more, no, 100 more. So you want to save this Hydromonica for later, so don't use it right now. Plus later on, because when you recycle, you want some way to get your cards back. So Lore Rewrite. So down to 2, draw 2. Add the Deep Blue. And then now this is awkward. Add the Deep Blue then. Because remember, like I said before, if you misplay with this deck, you won't lose, but you mess up the flow of the deck. So that's what I'm trying to say. So you have your Rampage just in case you need to. So I'm gonna play. Down in Deep Blue, and I have 1 more Deep Blue. So discard the Deep Blue, play Tama, check top 3, Horn, add the Lore Rewrite instead because that's a bit more important at the moment. Check top hat, then you have your Lightning Strike. So that's 1 Lightning Strike, the rest goes bottom. Now sack this, kill your Sprout because you will recycle later. Now discard the Deep Blue to produce red, Lightning Strike to the face, so they took 500. So you're trying to do Lightning Strike them 8 times to the face, so that's once. Lore Rewrite. And let's see, let's add these. And check top 3. Actually, how many glimpses do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, so all glimpses are gone. Oh, this is awkward. You only have 1 of each left, so add the strike because your Lore Rewrite still in effect. 1, 2, 3, and Horn. So add the Horn. At the bottom. And then you discard the Hydromonica because you need to use it now because you don't want to waste time. Familiar, no problem. And I guess a bit of Gretel, I guess. And then play this. Check the 3. Add Tama. Now this is gonna be really strange. So now play this, sacrifice the Horn because you're kind of forced at the moment. If you don't, then you'll be in a lot of trouble because all your draw powers is in the bin, so you need some way to get those draw power back. So let's say you did that, right? So repeat the process again. Play Tama. Check top 3. Add the Sprout. Actually, add this because you need to make a big play later. Lore Rewrite. Tough call to be honest. This. Vanilla. You have the glimpse, so that's great, perfect. You just need something to draw. You need something to draw at the moment. And you have the Sprout. Yeah, you add the Sprout because all you need now is draw 1 Deep Blue, and once you draw the Deep Blue, you've got your engine going. So discard the limps. Just add this. Hydromonica, perfect. As you can see, it's the same process. You just keep discarding and until you draw the right cards you need. Hydromonica. And then go deep blue. So add the deep blue. Discard the deep blue for green. Play Sprout. Discard Familiar Holy Wind. Now you have 3 resource. Now play this to drop 1. So you now have 1 left and get 1 Gretel back. And then you discard the Hydromonica. Draw 3. Add a Sprout. Check out 3. And Morgiana. Play this. Drop the Sprout. Discard the Morgiana. Now you have 3 again. Then drop it to 2. And draw 2. A lower rewrite, perfect. Add lower rewrite back. And from there, add another glimpse. Then use Tama's effect to kill your sprouts. So kill both the sprouts. So now you have this field. Now play lower rewrite. Again, like this is like a freaking 20 minute to 30 minute FTK. So you bear with me for a while. So I guess I can add the glimpse because I already have 1 lightning strike. Because at the moment I'm looking for the deep blue. Hydromonica. Discard the Hydromonica. I guess I add the horn for now. It's okay. I need to shuffle. And then Hydromonica. Add the Tama. Play Tama. Go 3. So it's pretty much you going for game here, pretty much, as you can see. Like as soon you draw the 2 card combo, you're set. You're completely set from here. So discard this, lightning strike them. So this is your 2nd time now. So you have to do 6 more. So look at your graveyard now. What do you have? Like you have 3 deep blues, so you have no more deep blues. So you need to shuffle your graveyard. So play the horn, shuffle it. At this point, before shuffling, I keep forgetting, use Tama killing your own familiar, so you have more draw power later. So yeah, don't kill the Gretels. You kill the Gretels, it will be dead draw. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, don't kill the Gretels, because you don't need a ramp anymore. So yeah, same process. So you're back where you started now. So discard the glimpse, and then jump to 3. I guess I can add the Sprout now. There's no problem. Oopsie. You have. I guess you can add the ramp. Like you have 1 draw power, but I don't think there's a problem because you're gonna be drawing 2 anyway. Lower rewrite. Glimpse. Again, it's like a 20-minute process, so you guys are bored of it, and it's pretty much easy to FTK. You keep going until you cycle to your 2 lightning strike, discard the 2 deep blues and lightning strike in the face. So this is my 2nd time, so I'll put 2 times now. So I already done 2 lightning strikes. At the moment, I guess I add this. Discard this. Check top 3. More rewrite. Sure, why not? Now, as you can see, I've already done the process already. So again, lightning strike them. Rewriting law because you need extra greens. Add Gretel because you want to discard it for Sprout. So you got Hydromonica Tama, so add the Hydromonica. So from here, play the Sprout, discard the Gretel. Now you have 3 greens to play with. Drop 1 of it to 2. Draw 3. Oh, check top 3. As you can see, it's the same exact process. Like you're just going for doing a ton of damage at the moment. So guess I add the Tama. Actually, just add the lightning strike because you have low draw power anyway. Discard the Hydromonica. Deep blue. Done. Bam. That's a 1, 2. So that's 2 times already. So I done 2,000 damage. I can't remember how much damage. So it's an endless loop. It's a cycle. It's an endless cycle loop. So discard the Hydromonica. Check that free. Rewrite law. Perfect. Oops. So you guys see the play. Now you're digging for horn. At this point, you're just digging for horn because you want the horn to allow you to recycle your play again. Then play this. Sprout because you can. And horn, there you go. Now from there, play the horn, sacrifice it. So again, like I said before, you're playing Origin, this is a tier 0 deck at the moment. All you need is just Morg and Sprout and whatever card you can, 1 or 2 draw cards, that's all you need. Even you can't FTK them on turn 1, you can still FTK them the next turn. So yeah. And plus, because you're killing them on the second turn, it doesn't really matter. From my point of view, discard the Hydromonica. So again, you're definitely repeating the same process again. So you already done like extracted 2,000 already, I believe. Like I said before, I'm not keeping count. I'm just drawing a bunch of cards and like killing them directly, and then discard and draw again. Hydromonica. So it is a powerful deck. It's a very powerful deck. I just add the horn because like you gotta be drawing endlessly. You gotta be drawing endlessly anyway. So as you can see, you're just drawing key cards you need at the moment because of like Chronos triggering and then Morg and triggers, so it allows you to keep digging for cards. So the only card is from Valhalla is the Chronos and the Sprout. So once you got that on, go on, play Tama, because Tama's a bit more, Familiar Holy One's good, but however, you need to pay 1 green to kill it, but Tama just can kill instantly. So like, there you go, Lightning Strike. Deep blue, perfect. So now you're kind of set. Now, strike them, discard, check. So you're just playing solitary at this point. You're just literally playing solitary. Your opponent can't interact with you. Play Tama, kill your own Sprout. That's the only interaction you could be doing for a while. Let's see. Let's cut the glimpse. Check that free. Horn, you already have horn, so don't care about horn. So add this so you can discard for Sprout. So now at this point, solitary. Sprout, discarding Familiar Holy Wind. 3 greens. Play Tama, so 2 left. Check top 3. Sprout. Actually, oh, too late now. Deep blue. Now play this, and now you have 1 left. 1 resource open, so you play from Rewriting Law. Rewriting Law, and then you add the Lightning Strike. As you can see, like I said before, it is an endless loop. Glimpse. Discard the Glimpse. Check that 4, and blah blah blah, does the same thing. Oh wait, I'm already at the derp. So add the Gretel, because like you got nothing else to lose. Now from here you go discard the deep blue and lightning strike them. Now you have 2 lightning strike in the bin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 lightning strike. Sacrifice the horn, shuffle the deck. So done. Now play sacrifice the green, play the Gretel. So you don't want to dead draw these later in the game. You have a lot of draw power, so you're not going to be complaining. Rewriting Law. So as you can see, this is the loop. You're done the loop. So again, this is just a simple process. You're not letting your opponent play any games. So yeah, that's the game, guys. So this is the FTK Chronos that I've been talking about. It's very hard to beat because, like, as I said before, as soon as you draw the Sprout, and Morgana, and any card they can draw into, especially Tama and so on, then they already won. There's no point in continuing playing. You just might as well scoop and go to game 2 and side heavily against this deck. Like, there's no way you can win against this type of deck at the moment, because the only thing you can stop it is Circle and Nullfire, Barrier Shadow, which rarely anyone uses in Origin because it's not needed. Gil Lapis, which is the ruler, can stun these because like they need Regal to discard and draw, and then what else? I think just those 3 cards. And sorry, that was my phone. Just those 3 cards at the moment that can do the FTK. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for this, guys. Hope you guys can do it. Not you guys do it. Hope you guys do not make this crazy ass deck. Well, I did give the list out to some people, but yeah, this is the crazy play. So see you guys next time. Peace.